Are we recording? Okay, take fucking 7, because it's like the 7th time I tried recording. So this video is in regards to the chicken feet that I air dried like 2 weeks ago, which I painted all black about a week ago. And here they are. And some of you were asking me how they appeared. This is what they look like. Okay, they don't smell, for some wondering. See, this one, I painted it really well. This one has a little bit more that I need to paint over, so I'm going to be doing that just now. And as you can see, the nails are still on. So in ancient practices of energy and protecting of your home and environment and your energy body, chicken feet were used to basically scrape envy, jealousy, any thoughts directed to you consciously or unconsciously towards you, directed to you, even the eye, the all-seeing eye, in a not so good light that causes like an action or a reaction, so on and so forth. It's meant to basically scrape that person from not being able to continue. It scrapes their eyes, scrapes their luck, scrapes everything. So depending on your intention, what you've implemented in your, let's see, expertise in the field of your craft, they will get it either back sent to them, or remember, energy gets transferred. And a lot of times in this field, if you learn to understand how to transfer it back to those who are sending it to you, even if you don't know their names, just send it back to where the source that it. Okay, so another thing that I'm going to talk about is in regards to people knowing and not knowing what their value is. Okay, I can't tell you how many people are surrounding themselves with incorrect circumstances and scenarios and situations and people that are not doing them any good. We're part of a collective where if one person is going in a certain direction, it's affecting the entire people in a sense of the collective. I don't want to use the term community, but the collective. And this is where we have to get back on track and start journaling and writing everything down. We're still in Mercury retrograde, so that's exactly why. So I switched, I went to the other corner, and he's staring at me through the, the mirror lens where you could look back for the rear end area of the car. And he was just asking me some questions. He was a young guy, probably like 30, local gyumri, and he just asks me certain basics, and he was just smiling a lot and saying how beautiful my Armenian dialect is, and if only more people such as myself who have tattoos, face tattoos, because he kept complimenting how beautiful my face tattoos are, would basically just come here, move here, live here, so that he can, and the locals can be acquainted with and, adjust in a sense of be happy that diaspora and Armenians and people such as myself, and according to him, would come here. So, I don't know, like every time I was talking in Armenian, he was just like, oh my gosh, your dialect is so beautiful. So he came out and he's like, I just want you to know, because I've been living here for 4 years, right, without me leaving at all. And he's like, I just want you to know, and I'm sure you've noticed by you living here, that our people, the people here, the local people of Gyumri, are very jealous people. They will not admit it, but I will always come out and admit it. And he goes, this is the step towards changing our behavior that is not serving us. And he said, if the people see you here the way you are, the way you look, the way you talk, they are going to be very, very jealous. And I was like, thank you, because yes, I'm very aware, and I'm just, a lot of them are in denial, like he said, but I'm glad that there was that one person who was able to admit that, yes, they've caused me a lot of problems, the local people here. I'm not saying others haven't caused me problems who are from outside, because they have too, but I'm probably like the only diasporan that's ever bought an apartment here and is actually living here. So rather than leaving or trying to make money or some form of profit or something, but The fact that, and he said it, he's like, if we can just come out and admit this, then that's the first step towards changing our behavior and more people will come here. And he goes, it's just very meaningful that you're here and you're staying here. So all it takes is one person to get me right back on track to why I've come here in the first place. Okay? That one person realigned me back into my life purpose as to why I came here in the first place and why I'm staying here in the first place. So all you assholes who keep watching me and observing me, and I'm being very direct for certain reasons, because here in Gyumri, if you're nice and respectful, they'll step on you. I'm watching you. And there'll always be at least one person who will admit, just as I expressed myself earlier in the video. So, thanks for watching.